It is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Raquel Pennington and Julianna Pena. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Pena is 30, Pennington is 31. Pena will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Presenting the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Pennington.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, arguably the best 2 jiu-jitsu players in this division. Now, one of them told you on Thursday she's ready to strike tonight. You think that's pre-fight talk, or is she really going to try to stand the trick?
It could be a trick,
Yeah.
because as fighters, sometimes you tell people things that you think they want to hear, but she understands that regardless of what type of jiu-jitsu skills her opponent possesses, she still feels as though she's the best in the game, but her opponent is just as good, if not better.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown. Oh, nice headlock.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Pennington's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
This is a terrible position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Raquel Pennington. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Busy on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Pena. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pena. There we go. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up.
It's a very...
Attempting a choke now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook. What a beautiful takedown.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Nice punch by Pena. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champion.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
20 seconds left. All right, so again, we find... Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet.
Oh, another big takedown.
Oh, what a beautiful counter by her there. She gained side mount. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, it looks like a boxing fight. She does a great job of using her hands to set everything up. But she's so fast and she's so sharp with those punches. It allowed her to really control that round.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
That's a good strike right there.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, that hook landed for her. Oh, straight right. Wow.
Big punch from the clinch.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these They're gonna and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Pena's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Pennington's back in full guard now. Pena's got the full mount. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pennington. Oh, Pena's back in full mount. Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
Attempting an armbar here.
An attack an armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort in that big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from them.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the change, the leg, finish the takedown? Great job.
Lands flush with that right hand. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, Pena's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position, Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big kick lands.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Guillotine attempt for her here.
Watch guillotine.
Sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pena. Ground and pound strike there now. Pennington's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Nice hammer fist. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Pennington's back in half guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Pena's has got full mount now. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top in that beautiful half guard position.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. hats off to her.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
All right, big round for her there. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and a lot of these pictures going to be rooted in that killer ground and pound.
Yeah, she got the fight where she needed it to be. You knew that if she was going to be ahead, if she was going to be the one winning, she needed to be on top, landing that beautiful ground and pound. She got the fight where she wanted it, and you see the result, her dominating the action at the close of the round. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Pena gets caught with that punch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Beautiful level chance, leads to the takedown.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Pena's pass is denied. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's...
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming, going for the choke now.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. There it is.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands a big strike at the top.
Back to the feet now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Fantastic takedown.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, Jim?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strike.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pena. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so Pena's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, Pennington's eye now closing up. Oh, Pena's back in half guard. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Pena's back in side control. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking it.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
Listen, you lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, she caught the leg. Beautiful reaction by her there. She catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the count.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to go and create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pena. Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want any submission attempt for her now.
You gotta be careful, armbar. Oh. Now she's in trouble.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Julianna